そうです.
Alrighty. So, I zoomed it in to 150. So this is from our last class. Here's our beautiful Coca-Cola Plus that we'll be talking about in our story. And today, let's do the Romaji because it's nicer, not nicer to look at because the Japanese is beautiful, but it's smaller. But definitely, if you want to practice reading, look at the version that Nathan's son made for us down here. It's great practice.
Yeah, there are two. There's one without the Romaji and there's one with.
Maybe I'll read the one with no Romaji after we do this as a class, but let's just go like this for right now. So let's have a volunteer reader. Who wants to read in English? All right, Brandon's son.
We'll good. Thank you, Brandon.
Start us out. All right.
Did you
so
say read it in English?
Yeah.
Okay. There is a boy. The boy's name is George. George only wants Coca-Cola, or I guess, yeah, because, or I guess the other way, because George is in Chicago.
Ikimasu.
George goes to Chicago because he only wants Coca-Cola.
Yeah, and also you can change this to so if you want. So, George only wants Coca-Cola, so he goes to Chicago. Any and all of those ways to translate are correct.
Okay. George doesn't want, George doesn't have Coca-Cola, so he wants Coca-Cola.
Yeah, nice job.
And he likes Coca-Cola.
Yes. Sorry, I accidentally started highlighting this one too.
It's okay. He doesn't have Coca-Cola, so George is sad.
Beautiful, nice job. Let's go. Do you want to keep going, or does anyone else want to turn? Okay, Marvin's son.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Brandon.
All right. Look at that one thing here. Okay. Nicole also wants Coca-Cola, but Kanojo. We talked about Kanojo.
So Kanojo is she.
Oh, but she wants Coca-Cola Plus. She has Coca-Cola Plus. No, she wants Coca-Cola.
You're right.
Yeah, she wants Coca-Cola Plus. Teacher does not want Coca-Cola Plus. She thinks it is disgusting. Marvin and Craig. Do Marvin and Craig want Coca-Cola Plus?
Nice. Alrighty. Nice job, Marvin's son. Does anyone else want to turn?
What's that?
I said, does anyone else want to turn?
I could go on.
I can read it. I can read it, or Marvin, doesn't matter.
How about Nathan's son? Go for it.
Yeah.
Josh wants nothing but beer and coffee, or coffee and beer. He likes coffee and beer, so, or no.
This one is
okay. There we can't. Yeah, there we can't say so. Because he likes coffee and beer.
Yes.
But Nathan doesn't want coffee and beer, or in this case, or beer. And Nathan doesn't like Coca-Cola, so he doesn't want it.
Beautiful.
But George wants nothing but Coca-Cola. The reason why is because Nathan wants nothing but water.
I think I made a weird sentence. I don't know why I used
Yeah,
nothing
that's
there.
okay.
I probably was thinking something when I wrote it, but now I'm very confused.
Well, that sentence should have just come after the one that says
Maybe I added-
Sen wa Coca-Cola ga suki de wa arimasen kara
I think-
hoshikunai desu, and then you could say the reason why.
Yeah, I think I should have put this one after.
Yeah.
I should have put it,
Not there at the very end.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just pretend I did that. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, you did that. That was great.
The reason why is because Nathan wants nothing but water. Nathan likes nothing else but water. Therefore, he wants water.
Sorry, Ashley just texted me and said, "Can I come in?" Oh,
No.
Ashley! Sorry. Hi, Ashley. Sorry. I'm glad that you messaged me because I just was like, do.
I could see you moving on the document. I was like,
Oh,
oh, they're
no.
totally reading.
I'm so sorry. I'll read one more time after this.
Okay.
Go aside, but thank you for coming. Welcome back.
But George wants nothing but Coca-Cola.
Beautiful. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Jozu.
Ne. Alrighty. Any questions about this? Hi, Ashley-san.
Sorry, I was confused about the ikimasu because I haven't caught up on all the classes yet.
No worries. Let me find it.
It's the second sentence up. It's just on the second line. George wa Chicago ni ikimasu.
Nice. So ikimasu is to go or goes. So Chicago ni ikimasu. So he goes to Chicago. Any other questions?
Naze
Naze
Nazarana.
nara.
Yeah.
Naze nara doko desho
Come forward
ka?
again here. There, Nazinara.
Oh, right here. Naze nara. Naze nara is like the reason why. So naze means why. Naze nara is kind of like saying the reason why
Oh, okay.
is
Okay.
blah, blah, blah.
Uh-huh.
It's my
Thank you.
porqué of Japanese. It's as close as porqué. Hey, Brandon-san.
I'm wondering, is there a difference between shika da-da-da-nai versus dake?
Yeah, so shika blah 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 is like only wanting this, and dake is kind of like if you have a choice between an amount of things. If I give you coffee or tea and kohi dake, I only want coffee. That's my feelings that I get with it, but it means only.
Okay. This is kind of like somebody, or is like, I guess in the context, there are other options, and with like a limited amount of options.
Yeah, let me see if I have it up here somewhere. Oh no. You know where I have it? I have an explanation in the Tuesday classes. Let me, sorry, while I make you guys have to like squint your eyes for a second. I'm going to put it right here, Brandon, and I'll give you a really good explanation. But that's my feeling. So for right now, I'll just tell you my feeling.
Okay.
You have PE and you can't turn off your camera. Do you want to put a little post-it in front of your camera so nobody will see? Just do this, like put it over the camera like this. Well, then let him see you. You look amazing. Then change your clothes. Check the dryer. Child for sale, $5. You pick up. All right, let me go back up here. Any more questions? Those ones are great. Sorry, let me show you what I. Good. If you have other questions as we go ahead and ask. I'm just going to read it once and you can follow along with me or just listen and then we'll do a comprehension check. And I'm going to read it, just characters. Maybe. So long.
Keep going. Yeah.
That's it? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna actually make it 100 because I'm pretty sure with 100, yeah, it still looks fine. Okay, here we go. Otoko no ko ga imasu. Otoko no ko no namae wa Georgie desu. Georgie wa Coca-Cola shika hoshiku nai desu. Kara Georgie wa, oh, I think there's a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna go up to this. Sorry, you guys. I'm just gonna read this one. Okay. Otoko no ko ga imasu. Otoko no ko no namae wa Georgie desu. Georgie wa Coca-Cola shika hoshiku nai desu kara, Georgie wa Chicago ni ikimasu. Georgie wa Coca-Cola ga arimasen kara, Coca-Cola ga hoshii desu. そして彼はコカ・コーラが好きです。コカ・コーラがありませんから、ジョージは悲しいです。ニコールもコカ・コーラが欲しいですが、彼女はコカ・コーラプラスが欲しいです。先生はコカ・コーラプラスが欲しくないです。まずいですから。マーヴィンとクレイグはコカ・コーラプラスが欲しいですか？ジョシュはコーヒーとビールしか欲しくないです。コーヒーとビールが好きですから。でも、ネイソンはコーヒーとビールが欲しくない。そして、ネイソンはコカ・コーラが好きではありませんから欲しくないです。なぜなら、ネイソンは水しか欲しくないです。ネイソンは水しか好きではありません。だから、彼は水が欲しいです。でも、ジョージはコカ・コーラしか欲しくないです。Alrighty. What would you say is your comprehension on that? 5, I could understand everything easily. 4, with some extra think time, I could understand everything. 3, if I looked at the notes or my notes or had some help, I understood it easily. 2, even with help, I still am struggling to understand. And 1, this sucks. What would you say your comprehension of that is? Okay. Okay, and then did any other questions come up as you were listening? Ashley-san?
Sorry, can you just run me through the Nathan wa mizu shiku suki de wa arimasen?
Yeah.
I understand it, but I just want to make sure that it's right.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for asking that. That's perfect. So Nathan wa mizu shika suki de wa arimasen is just like the hoshiku nai desu. So when you have the shika, you have to match it with the negative. So it means only want.
Only
Or
wait,
only
hold
likes.
on. Okay, that's okay because I know ski, and so I was like, he only likes. Is it only likes or only likes having?
Just likes.
Okay.
Yeah. It could be the same thing. It just depends on the situation. But yeah, so this is he only likes water. And then right before it, it says that Nathan wa mizu shika hoshikunai, and this is he only wants water. So you just take the shika, I'll make it purple, and you put it with the negative. So you can do it with anything, like Chicago shika ikimasen. I'm only going to Chicago. You can say it with anything. As long as you say shika after the thing and then make the ending negative.
Yeah, and this is why I like to think of it as he doesn't like, so the arimasen, dewa arimasen, or
Anything but.
he doesn't, or anything but also thinking doesn't like anything but water, because then that helps me remember that it's a negative thing. He doesn't, and hoshikunai desu.
Doesn't
He
like anything
doesn't,
but.
he doesn't want anything but shika hoshikunai desu.
Nice memory trick. Any more questions? Okay, let me know if you have any as we go. And Ashley-san, when you last were here, it must have been before he went to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
But you were definitely with the Hoshi and the Shika Hoshi Kunai and.
Yeah, I just have one more class to catch up on, so.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, we'll just do it really quick. So, Georgie wa Chicago ni ikimasu. ジョージはシカゴに行きます。皆さん、
はい。
ジョージはシカゴに行きますか？
はい。
はい、そうです。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。ジャッシュさん。
はい。
ジョージはどこに行きますか？
ジョージはシカゴに行きます。
そうですね。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。And this ni is just the directional. Ashley さん。
はい。
あなたもシカゴに行きますか？
いえ。私は、ニューヨークに行きます。
おー、いいですね。アシュリーはニューヨークに行きます。アシュリーはシカゴに行きません。おー、そうですか。ブランドンさん。
はい。
誰がシカゴに行きますか？
ジョージはシカゴに行きます。
そうですね。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。ブランドンさん。
はい。
誰がニューヨークに行きますか？
アシュリーはニューヨークに行きます。
そうですね。アシュリーはニューヨークに行きます。ブランドンさん。
はい。
アシュリーはシカゴに行きますか？
いえ、 アシュリーはシカゴに行きません。
そうですね。アシュリーはシカゴに行きません。はい、どうぞです。マーヴィンさん、
はい。
アシュリーさんはシカゴに行きますか？それともニューヨークに行きますか？
アシュリーさんは、に行きます。アシュリーさんはニューヨークに行きます。
そうですね。アシュリーさんはニューヨークに行きます。マーヴィンさん、
はい。
アシュリーさんはシカゴに行きますか？
はい。私はシカゴに行きます。
お、あなたはシカゴに行きますか？
はい。
お、そうですか。アシュリーさんはどうですか？ Sorry, got erased. It gets covered when I point to it, but アシュリーさんはどうですか？シカゴに行きますか？行きませんか？
I can't see what's under do.
Do means how, but it kind of is like how about Ashley or what about Ashley? Ashley さんはどうですか?
Oh,
Now, when I stop moving my mouse.
Ashley さんはシカゴに行きます。
Oh, let's ask her. Ashley さん、
はい。
あなたはシカゴに行きますか？
いえ、私はシカゴに行きません。
そうですね。あなたはシカゴに行きません。どこに行きますか？
私はニューヨークに行きます。
そうですね。ニューヨークに行きます。So, Marvin さん、アシュリーはシカゴに行きますか？
Ashley はシカゴに行きません。
そうですね。アシュリーはシカゴに行けません。でも、あなたとジョージはシカゴに行きます。お、面白い。We need a George. Who wants to be George? はい、ブレンドンさん、ジョージになってください。And let me know if you need help. Oh, you got it. Okay. ジョージ、
はい。
あなたと誰がシカゴに行きますか？
私と、私と姉さん私とマーヴィンはシカゴに行きます。
おー、いいですね。あなたとマーヴィンはシカゴに行きます。あなたはコカ・コーラが欲しいですか？ジョージ。
はい。私はコカ・コーラが、oh wait, sorry, what was that question again?
Yeah, コカ・コーラが欲しいですか？
はいはい、もちろん、コカ・コーラが、No, I keep losing that. が欲しい。Was that it?
Yeah, that's right. 欲しいです。はい、そうですね。あなたはコカ・コーラが欲しいです。マーヴィンさんは全部が欲しいです。Josh さん、what does Marvin want?
To go to Chicago?
Sorry?
To go to Chicago?
Oh, he is going to Chicago. What does he want? So, ジョージはコカ・コーラが欲しいです。 Marvin さんは全部が欲しいです。
Marvin wants everything.
Everything
Wants it
wants
all.
it all. Don't we all? コカ・コーラが欲しい、お茶が欲しい、水が欲しい、コーヒーが欲しい、
Coca-Cola Plus.
コカ・コーラプラスが欲しい、ビールが
ビ
欲
ール、
しい、フルートビアが欲しい、全部が欲しい。ジャッシュさんは何が欲しいですか？
ビール。私はビールが欲しいです。
そうですね。あなたはビールが欲しいです。そして、もう一つはコーヒー？
はい。
コーヒーが欲しいですか？
はい、私はコーヒーが欲しいです。
そうですね。だから、ジョシュはどこに行きますか？ジョシュさんはどこに行きますか？マーヴィンとジョージはシカゴに行きます。ジョージはコカ・コーラが欲しいです。マーヴィンは全部が欲しい。アシュリーはニューヨークに行きます。でもアシュリーは何が欲しい？水？
はい。
ニューヨーク水が欲しいです。ジョシュはI just have a bad image from like all the 80s movies whenever they turn on the taps. ジョシュはコーヒーとビールが欲しいですから、どこに行きますか？ I say you come to Seattle, but that's just me.
Oh,
That was not a good reaction.
私は日本に行きます。
おー、いいですね。ジョシュは日本に行きます。What is 日本?
Japan.
Japan. そうですね。I'm going to put that on our little board. Good intro to this word.
hence Nihongo.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Adding go makes it the language. Let's see if I can type. Nihon is Japan. Nihongo, Japanese language. And yeah, we'll just go with those ones for right now. So, ジョシュはビールとコーヒーが欲しいです。だから彼は日本に行きます。いいですね。ネイサンさん、
はい。
アシュリーは何が欲しいですか？
アシュリーはシカゴに行きませんから、アシュリーさんはニューヨークにいます。行きます。行きます
行きます。なぜニューヨークに行きますか？
なぜなら、アシュリーさんは水が欲しい、欲しいですが、
タンタンタン。
水はありませんから、アシュリーさんはニューヨークに行きます。
おー、アシュリー
So
さん。
des.
アシュリーさんはニューヨークの水 or water が欲しいです。水がありませんからニューヨークに行きます。おー、アシュリーはテキサスにいますかな？います？
Wait, what?
あなたはテキサスにいますか？
テキサスにテキ
テ
サ
キ
ス。
サスはテキサステキサス。
テキサス
Yeah.
That was asking I was
in
in.
New York.
Oh,
Not New York, in Texas. It was not really a funny joke. Just Texas has no water. Well, now they're getting it, but they had no water. That's what.
Yeah, I guess that's not a terribly funny joke, but
It had frozen water.
Rude. It's very rude of me to say that.
No, it's
no.
not rude. It's just sometimes when we're speaking another language, we say things and we're like, oh, in English, that doesn't sound so nice.
Right. No, I have friends and family that live there, so yeah, good times for them. But
This is silly.
it was just I was just kidding to say that you must be in Texas, but
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
because in Texas,
It sounds
just
better
case
in
you didn't
Japanese.
know, they had snow and then their water stopped, and so.
Well, I'm in the second best place, which is in the middle of the desert. There's no water here.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's right. Arizona にいます。水がありません。だからニューヨークの水が欲しいです。なるほど。
そうです。
Alrighty. So, ジョージはシカゴに行きます。ジョージはコカ・コーラが欲しいですから。マーヴィンもシカゴに行きます。彼は全部が欲しいですから。アシュリーはニューヨークに行きます。彼女は水が欲しいですから。ジョシュは日本 I can find my little 日本に行きます。ビールとコーヒーが欲しいですから。Alrighty. ジョージ。
はい。
皆さんの状況を教えてください。
私とマーヴィンさんはシカゴに行きます。私はコカ・コーラが欲しいです。マーヴィンはシカゴの全部が欲しいです。上司さんは日本に行きます。上司はコーヒーとビールが欲しいです。アシュリーさんはニューヨークに行きます。アシュリーさんはシカゴに行きません。アシュリーさんはニューヨークの水が欲しいです。I think that was it.
はい、完璧。上手。
上手。
そうですね。I'm taking notes just in case so I can remember as our details get increased. So, はい、そうです。あなたとマーヴィンはシカゴに行きます。あなたはコカ・コーラが欲しいです。マーヴィンさんは全部が欲しいです。ジョシュは日本に行きます。This is the ASL sign for 日本. Looks like Japan. 日本に行きます。彼はコーヒーとビールが欲しいです。アシュリーはニューヨークに行きます。彼女はニューヨークの水が欲しいです。
でも、
はい。
皆さんは私の状況を知りません。
ネイサンさん、悲しいですか？
悲しい。
ちょっとインタビューを。
状況 means like situation, right?
Yeah, their condition, situation.
Yeah. So 私の状況が知りません。
私たちはあなたの状況が知りません。
そうです。
ネイサンさん。
はい。
インタビューをしますか？
ね。
Okay, so can you guys hear?
I mean, hi. Sorry. Hi.
Interview.をします. So that means let's or I'm going to interview. I will do an interview. So インタビューをします。そうですね。
So the O is like the 状況を教えてください, right? The O in the middle?
Yeah, that O is the particle before the action.
Okay.
します is to do. 状況をします。 教えて、状況を教えて is
Yeah,
teach me.
there's three O's in there.
状
状況を教えてください。
そうですね。So,
A mouthful.
Nathan さんは
はい。
何が欲しいですか？
私は水が欲しいですから、私はトイレに行きます。
おー、いいですね。トイレに行きます。Actually, that's a really good word to know.
And it's kind of a cognate.
Oh, yeah, it is. トイレ equals toilet. トイレ。
トイレ。
Nathan さんは水しか欲しくないですから、トイレ、I don't even know the word, oh, トイレ。This is a T. トイレに行きます。
行きます。
おー、そうですね。トイレの水が好きですか？
はい。私はトイレの水が欲しくな、no. 欲し、oh, 欲し、oh, sorry. 欲しなくて、好きです。I don't know if that's even close. But yeah, I want it and I like it.
Oh, 欲しい。well, we'll just say 欲しいです。そして好きです。
そして、そして。
そして好きです。おー、そっか。じゃあ、ネイテンさんはトイレに行きます。Oh, point right here. トイレ
に行きます。
なぜなら、トイレの水が好きです。そして、トイレの水が欲しいです。おー、面白いですね。それは面白いインタビューです。
Yes.
水、そうですか。ヤンさん Oh, maybe she can't talk. はい。あなたは何が欲しいですか？
私もトイレの水が欲しいです。
あ、そうですか。じゃあ、あなたもトイレに行きますか？
はい、私もレイさんのトイレに行きたいんです。
おー、そうですか。ネイスンさんのトイレの水が好きです。
トイレのパーティーいます。
ああ、そうか。じゃあ、ネイテンさんのトイレに行きます。ネイテンさん、
はい。
あなたは誰のトイレに行きますか？
ヤンさんは私のトイレに行きます。なぜなら、私はhuge トイレがいます。
おー、あなたは、いますか？あなたのトイレは生きてる？
Oh, I mean あります。ありま
Because
す。
we could make it a robot toilet, then it's
Right, no. あります。
あります。Okay, okay. あなたは
あります。
大きい？
大きい。そうです。大きい。
We're going to add a lot of words today. I feel it. 大きい。
家。
Big. 大きい. And it has a long O in the beginning. So 大きい. Oh, sorry. It's not letting me move it. Here it goes. So 大きいトイレ. ちょっと待ってよ. I want to just move this one under.
大きい。
大きいトイレ。そっか。じゃあ、あなたは大きいトイレがあります。
あります。
ヤンはあなたの大きいトイレに行きます。あなたも
そうです。
あなたもあなたの大きいトイレに行きますか？
いえ。
あなたはどこの See if you can get this. どこの Oh my gosh, I can't do the gestures anymore.
どこの
トイレに行きますか？
シカゴのサブウェイのトイレに行きます。
Oh,
We don't have to add the word for subway. We'll just say subway in English.
okay.
Yeah.
So あなたはシカゴに行きます。
What?
あなた
そうで
は
す。
シカゴのトイレに行きます。あなたはシカゴのサブウェイのトイレに行きます。
そうです。
ネイタンさんはシカゴのサブウェイのトイレの水が好きですか？
私はシカゴのサブウェイの水しか欲しくないですから、私はシカゴに行きます。
おー、そうですか。あなたはシカゴの
もちろん。
あなたはシカゴのサブウェイのトイレの水しか欲しくないです。じゃあ、
あなたも欲しいですから、I mean, 欲しいですか？
いえ、私はト
いえ
イレの水が好きじゃないです。
Oh.
ではありません。私はコーヒーが好きです。そうですか。
そうです。
Ooh, okay, let's see if we can do a little Nathan no jokyo with Yan no jokyo. Yan wa Nathan san no toilet ni ikimasu. Nathan san wa ookii toilet ga arimasu kara. Yan san wa Nathan san no 大きいトイレの水が欲しいです。でも、ネイソンさんはシカゴのサブウェイのトイレの水が好きです。そして欲しいです。だから、ネイソンさんはシカゴに行きます。What is your comprehension on what I just said? 5, I could understand everything you said easily. 4, with some think time, I got what you're saying. 3, if I can look at your gestures and pointing, I got what you're saying, or my notes. 2, with help, I'm still a little lost. And 1, this sucks.
I'm with Ashley.
Okay. Yep. It's a little crazy.
I got it real. I was at 4 when it was going, and then about halfway through, I changed to a 3 because it was just so much.
With all the different types of toilets, I know all the details. And all right,
I wanted to add something to my story inspired by Nathan.
Maybe they have
Oh,
Coca-Cola
no.
in the toilets of Chicago.
Can I try it too?
Sure, Georgie dozo.
私もトイレに行きます。
Oh.
でも、私はシカゴのサブウェイに行きません。私はシカゴのレストランに行きます。私はシカゴのレストランのトイレのコカ・コーラが欲しい。
そうです。
Wow. 面白いですね。
もちろんね。
そうですか。じゃあ、シカゴのレストランのトイレ
トイレ
はコカ・コーラがあります。でも、シカゴのサブウェイのトイレは水があります。おお、面白い。じゃあ、マーヴィンさん。
はい。
あなたもシカゴに行きます。あなたはシカゴのサブウェイに行きます。それともシカゴのレストランに行きますか？
Oh gosh. Slip into my mind Mo again one more time.
Mo means also.
Okay.
あなたもシカゴに行きます。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。ネイサンさんはシカゴに行きます。あなたもシカゴに行きます。You're also going. So George is going, Nathan's going, you're also going.
Okay.
So
私は
ジョージはレストランのトイレに行きます。コカ・コーラが欲しいですから。ネイサンさんはシカゴのサブウェイのトイレに行きます。水が欲しいですから。あなたはシカゴのどこに行きますか？
どこ
Yeah, どこ。
Okay.
どこ。
どこ
私はシカゴにoh no. 私はシカゴもサブウェイ
お
Mr. Restaurant Mo
お
行きます。
行きます。
おお、もちろん。マーヴィンは
もちろん
全部が欲しいですから。マーヴィンさんはシカゴ、let's try a little, oh, Toki's meeting. シカゴのサブウェイのトイレに行きます。そして、シカゴのレストランのトイレに行きます。だって、マーヴィンさんは水が欲しい。コカ・コーラが欲しい。いいですね。
Yeah, Marvin's easy because Marvin wants everything.
なるほ
How
ど。
do you say 私は in trouble?
That's actually
No
really
toilet.
hard. 危ない or やばい。やばい is a good word for it. やばい。私はやばい。
Yeah, bye.
やばい。Where's my little thing? Oh, I can look it on.
So 私は
Yep.
にシカゴもサブウェイもレストラントイレがトイレ行きません。
そうですね。シカゴのサブウェイのトイレに行きます。水が欲しいですから。そして、シカゴのレストランのトイレに行きます。コカ・コーラが欲しいですから。それはやばい。Let me see if I can find a good. I just know the feeling of yabai, which is like, oh no, or like, yikes. That's what I
Yeah.
feel like yabai means, but let me see.
What you just said was exactly what I meant to say.
Yeah, this it fits the situation, but let's see. Yabai. Dangerous. That's what it means. Dangerous. But it's like an oh no, like oh yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Like a yikes. It feels like yikes to me. Yabai.
Okay.
Oh no, kind of thing. そうですね。Marvin さんはちょっとやばいです。Ashley さん、do you remember the ちょっとちょっとやばい。
Oh yeah.
Like
私はちょっと。
あなたもちょっとですね。アッシュリーさんはちょっと。マーヴィンさんはちょっとですね。アッシュリーさん、
はい。
あなたも水が欲しいですね。
はい。もちろん。
そうですね。あなたはニューヨークの水が欲しいですね。
はい。
あなたはニューヨークのトイレの水が欲しいですか？
いいえ。
あ、よかった。
Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
Oh no.
まずい。
そうですね。
まずい。
い。
まずい。
そうですね。トイレの水はまずいです。ありがとう、ネイティンさん。そうですね。
はい。
でも、ニューヨークの水はまずいですか？まずくないですか？
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
ニューヨークの水はまずいですか？それともまずくないですか？
まずくないです。
おー、よかった。まずくない。What do you think まずくない means?
Hold on, I just lost it.
まずい。まずくない。
Not disgusting.
Yeah, it's not disgusting. So まずい is disgusting, but まずくない is like, it's not disgusting. I don't know if it's delicious, but it's not disgusting. なるほど。ジョッシュさん。
はい。
日本のビールとコーヒーはまずいですか？まずくないですか？
I don't know.
Oh, you can say 知りません。
知りません。
The best word ever. My high school students love it. I love it too because I'm at that level. 知りません. Where is my mouse? I changed my stuff around so on my monitor and my transfer over. So, anyways, 知りません. I don't know. 知りません.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so cool. I don't know. So, 知りません. 私は知ります。してます。日本のコーヒーとビール、お茶もビールは美味しいです。まずくないです。美味しい。美味しい。Oh my
お
goodness.
いしい。
美味しい is delicious or yummy, but I feel like I'm going to spell delicious wrong. So yummy is the word I'm finding. 美味しい。美味しいです。そうです。
おいしい。
美味しいです。Okay, let's do a quick mute and describe the situation. You can describe your own situation. You can describe George's situation. You can describe someone else's situation, but go ahead and mute yourself. And I will set a phone timer because, oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, it's not coming up. じゃじゃん、います。3 minutes. Let's do yeah, we have a lot of people. Let's do this. All right. 1分11秒. Ready? Go. はい、時間です. Show me with your fingers how many people you could talk about. I barely got to the third person. That was so fast. Oh, 素晴らしいです. Alrighty. For that, describe the situation. What was your confidence in saying stuff? 5, I could say anything I wanted to say easily. 4, I could say what I wanted to say. 3, I could say what I wanted to say easily with help, either notes or whatever. 2, even with help, I still struggled to say what I wanted to say. And 1, this sucks. 4, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3. Okay. Does anyone want to try? I'll give you a timer though, because I feel like if I don't, we could talk for years. All right, Georgie, you want to turn? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
せーの。
私はシカゴに行きます。私とマーヴィンと姉さんとシカゴに行きます。でも私はシカゴのレストランのトイレに行きます。コカ・コーラが欲しいです。トイレのコカ・コーラが欲しいです。マーヴィンさんはシカゴのマーヴィンさんは全部I guess マーヴィンさんはシカゴに全部が欲しいです。でもマーヴィンさんはシカゴのサブウェイのトイレに行きますが、ネイさんもシカゴのサブウェイのトイレに行きます。でもネイさんはトイレの水が欲しいです。アシリさんはニューヨークに行きます。ニューヨークの水が欲しいです。
お、時間。上手。素晴らしいね. You even had a little power sentence in there. What did you say?
What was that?
I'll remember it. I'll put it in our story because I'll copy what you just said for our
マーヴィンさんはシカゴに全部が欲しいです。
Oh yeah, Marvin san wa zenbu ga hoshii. No, it was something else. Chicago ni. Oh, I can't remember what you said, but I will put it in our story because it was really good. Your use of the particles were beautiful, and it was something I've never done before. You just made it. It was awesome. I should have written it down.
I think I was trying to say Marvin wants everything in Chicago.
In Chicago. Chicago ni Marvin-san wa zenbu ga hoshii desu. I think that's what you said. Something like that. It could have been a little different, but it was something like that. Nice job, Georgie. Ii desu ne. All right, we have time for one more. Who else wants to have a turn? Okay, Nathan-san. はい、どうぞ。
ジョージは男の子です。ジョージはシカゴに行きます。私もシカゴに行きます。マーヴィンもシカゴに行きます。でも、ジョージはシカゴのレストランのトイレに行きます。なぜなら、ジョージはシカゴのレストランのトイレのコカ・コーラが欲しいですから。私はシカゴのレストランのトイレのコカ・コーラが欲しくないですから、私はシカゴのレストランのトイレに行きません。私はシカゴのサブウェイのトイレの水が欲しいですから、私はシカゴのサブウェイのトイレに行きます。
おー、上手。まずいけど上手です。 Totemo
Hazui.
yabai desu. Listening to you guys, I'm trying not to have a grossed out face, but it's so gross, and I'm just imagining. Yabai.
It's special. It's a special subway
Yabai.
toilet water.
面白いけど、やばいです。そうですね。Alrighty. So we are out of time, but what do you want? Do you guys want one more time a big wrap up story? Do you want to play true false? What is your preference? Josh-san, you have to go. He's like, I'm done talking about
Mata
toilets.
ne.
Just give me beer and coffee in Japan. Mata ne.
Can we do
Mata ne.
breakout rooms? We haven't
Yeah,
done breakout
breakout
rooms in a
rooms.
long
Oh
time.
yeah, of course.
私も breakout rooms が欲しいです。
I'm just jealous because I can't listen, but I totally get it.
You can pop in one of them.
That's true. I can. Okay. Hey, itterashai. Oh, I forgot to do the itterashai part with you guys too. Itterashai. Tekimasu. Okaeri. Okaeri nasai.
Omoshiroi.
面白いですね。
そうです。
まずい。
Hey, really
Mazui.
fast. I have a question
Yeah,
really
bye.
fast.
はい。
How do you say I don't know?
知りません. Because it feels shitty to not know. 知りません.
Yes. Masen.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. And if you do know,
And
you should say 知っています.
Shiteimasu.
Says, I knew it, I know it, and I'm going to continue knowing it. 知っています.
Shiteimasu.
Because you are the sheet. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
知っています. I never said that to my high school students, but
Yeah. That's the nice thing about Japanese and Korean too, is that like once you get your mind around the fact that the verb is at the end, if you just listen for the ending of your sentences, it's going to tell you so many things about what was just said. So anytime you hear sen at the end, you know that's a negative automatically. So then you can kind of like rewind a little bit and be like, okay, what was this? What did they say?
Wow.
Unless they say shika, then it's a good thing.
Yeah, right. Right. With the kunai. Yeah, but if you hear the kunai, then you know, oh, okay. It's something negative. Did I hear shika or did I not hear shika?
all
Kunai
about-
and
My comprehension
Yeah.
has to be really good, or else I am so screwed.
Hey, I'm in that club.
I feel like Japanese and Korean, like as a people, in some ways, when they're communicating with other people, they're just really patient in listening to the other person. And it shows in the language, in that you have to wait to the end of the sentence and sometimes to find out, okay, what are they going to tell me? So it's like built into the language of like, okay, got to listen all the way to the end. Though
yeah,
when you
that's the
become
nodding culture too. Just
right.
Mhm.
Though when you do become fluent, you can kind of predict where the sentence is going to go, like with Korean or, you know, maybe for you too, Missy, and in Japanese, like you can kind of predict because they'll follow a similar pattern, but you don't know until the end.
I was
They keep the
wondering
surprises hidden.
yeah.
if like all around that area too, because I've I guess being in a Chinese family and then talking to my professors in the university, I think I've also they were also just looking at me funny. It's like, why do you always spend 1 minute just to get to the point? Just kind of always going in circles and then or never saying what I really want to say directly.
Mm.
That's
I'm
funny.
wondering if that's like the usual speaking style.
Maybe.
Maybe that's
Where-
why lots of cultures think English speaking people go too quickly to the point and are too forward because they don't take the long route.
Right. Oh, is that what you're saying, Brandon?
Mhm.
Because I know in Korea they definitely like will go all the way around something before they get to the get to what they want to say.
I'm just not sure how I learned it exactly, unless
Mm.
because I guess I don't really. Well, I don't know. I'm trying to remember like discussions that I've had with my parents, but I don't really realize how the style that they speak in or anything.
Right. Did you grow up with Cantonese in the home?
Mm, for
Or
me, just passively. So I just listen to
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I think you guys are right. It's very much like a culture thing, just from like people that I have that are friends that speak different languages. I feel like with more like Asian based languages, they are so patient and they never interrupt you and they don't usually correct you. They're just, but whereas like with some of like a lot of my friends who speak Spanish and French and even German, sometimes like they're like, wait, no,
Attack.
stop. No, don't say it like that. And I'm just like, sorry, I was still formulating my sentence.
Right?
Oh, this.
I think
Yeah.
it's
this.
on the level of
So-
friendship too, or if they're family or not. But yeah, I
Right,
have friends
right.
that
Definitely,
will correct me and
definitely.
not correct me. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get into like, really close friends or family, it's a totally different world. But
Because I notice as well when I'm joking with my friends of Chinese descent, but in the U.S., born in the U.S., I realize, and then I, so it's like joking with them, but then joking with people of another heritage, and I realize like why I get to a point where it's like, why are they so rude? Like I would like to make this joke, or why aren't you? It's a different joking style too. Of just
Mhm.
Right.
I don't
Right.
know what it is exactly. I feel like,
Yeah.
well,
These are all super examples of why we all need to learn this when we're that high. These kinds of
Or
things.
just
so
or just
important.
learn other languages in general, because
Right.
it doesn't. I think as adult learners, it's more our mindset that gets in the way of anything. If we hold the mindset that we can't do it, or that it's difficult, or we have a really powerful mind as an adult, and we can get in our own way from
Mhm.
acquiring these languages really quickly and really effectively. But we have so much language in our heads already as adults that we have the potential to learn much faster than kids, because it's all there, but we stand in our own way. And I found that as I acquire more and more languages, it gets faster and faster and faster and faster, because I realize that my mindset is that I did this before, I can do it again, and I'm relaxed, and I just let whatever comes in come in, and whatever doesn't go, and I don't have to worry about, oh, I didn't remember that, and then I talk myself down, and then I feel like, oh, I really can't do this, and then I really can't do this, because my adult mind is so powerful at blocking myself from learning new things.
Mhm.
And
Good points.
it's kind of like, our brain is like a jungle, and we've cleared out these pathways in our jungle for many, 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 many decades. And why would we go through the overgrowth and all of the plants and the wild and the animals and all the things, when it's so much easier to go through the cleared pathway? Instead, we have to go through with a machete and hack through everything and make this new pathway. It's a lot of work and it's challenging. But if we get the right tools and we know how to do it, and we've done it many times before, it becomes easier to make these new pathways.
And we have a lot of
And-
help.
Right.
Being able
Absolutely.
to, yeah.
Having a community of people to help us clear out the undergrowth, so we
Yeah.
can make a new pathway.
go with machetes.
So
Yes, a group of people with machetes. Yeah.
I just saw a Mexican restaurant today in the cities with the name Machete.
Nice.
Remind me not to go there.
Machete.
Yeah, you could come
Anyway.
to any Asian countries. There's some pretty interesting names, because, they take English words they think they sound cool, and they just plaster it up on the thing, and you're like, I don't really think you want that word, but it sounds cool.
Like the Japanese energy drink called Sweat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Pocari Sweat.
So I always thought
They
that was a good
changed
one.
it for the American production though. It's just called Pocari now. But yeah,
Yeah, but in Japan, it's
yeah, Pocari
I
Sweat.
saw it a lot. Yeah,
We used to have
Pocari Sweat.
good times trying to figure out how it was produced, like businessmen running and collecting sweat, and it was so gross.
Is it nervous sweat? Is it like
Yeah.
working hard?
Yeah. Apocrine or endocrine sweat.
Yeah.
You're right.
There you go.
Because we
No.
definitely don't want the
Go with your
apocrine sweat. That's
toilet
the
water.
smelly stuff.
All right, well, I have to run. Matane.
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 Bye, bye.
Arigato.
See you next time.
Arigato.
That's also true with
Arigato,
the,
Misty. Thank you.
Arigato.
こちらこそありがとうございました。またね。
Bye.
Bye.